Hey, what's up? Chris Combs here with Broken Bird Productions, and today we are going to talk about this. It's the Rupert Neve Designs DI box. I just recently picked it up. I freaking love it. Sounds great, DI bass, DI guitars, whatever. But my favorite feature is the speaker mode, where I can run my amp head into this guy and use it in Logic or Pro Tools or whatever I feel like using, as long as I've got a an amp cabinet IR loader that I can use. So I want to show you that, so let's check it out. Okay, so basically what we've got going on here is we've got a speaker cable going out of the back of my Thomas amplifier, and it's going into the input, and then from there I'm sending a throughput speaker cable back to my amp cabinet. You obviously want to transfer the load from your amp head, otherwise if you don't do this, you're going to blow your head eventually. That's not good. So you definitely want to make sure you do that. And then from there, out of the back output, we're just going straight into a 7-circle audio N72 preamp. And yeah, that's just going right into Logic. So we can see that happening here. And there we go. That sounds pretty cool. Now I've got that running into Bias Amp, and I'm just using this plugin. It's a little slow to render. I've got everything disabled. You can put everything in, blah blah blah, and you've got that thing happening. But everything is disabled except for the cab. And here I'm just using the IR loader. So if we click here, you can see it, and I'm actually using some samples that I have from other libraries. This one is actually a Bogner with vintage 30s, and we've got a Royer microphone on it. And again, this is with it off. Right, so that's just the straight DI signal for my amp head, but we'll put this back in. And it sounds good to me. It feels great. It feels better than just using a plug-in amp simulator. They can be kind of weird, or they don't break up right or whatever, but I feel like I am using my amp. So it's pretty nice. So I'm just going to play a little bit here. I've got my Keeley Compressor on my pedal board. I'm going to engage my Strymon El Capistan and just kind of jam for a minute. So let's just kind of hear what it sounds like. So that sounds pretty cool. I'm going to throw some overdrive. I'm using a Sublime Mobin pedal. It's a pretty cool overdrive pedal. And let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, that's cool, man. And that's really important. I know I'm shredding a little bit there, but I find that with, amp plugins, there's a latency thing or something. I can't quite figure out what's going on in the processing, but I tend to feel like I'm afraid to play. You know what I mean? So using my amp head, it just feels more natural to me. I actually feel like I'm playing through a head. And so I feel free to do my own thing. So yeah, man, if you guys are into a DI box, I think the Rupert Neve DI is pretty freaking awesome. It sounds great. It sounds great on bass guitar. Just everything I put through it sounds awesome. But anyways, take care. Later.